just a quick note here about Auburn. They landed a Nike deal yesterday. It broke, at least. They landed a Nike deal that's worth 10 years, starting in 2025. And I want us to just have a quick conversation about this, because for Auburn to land a deal from Nike, yes, it's going to look cool. We're going to get awesome uniforms. It's going to be exciting for us as fans to watch. I'm sure the folks at Auburn are fired up to go to the student store and pick up some new swag. But I think there's a larger ripple effect at play here. The first is John Cohen, the AD at Auburn, going and landing this Nike deal, is very obviously pushing to be elite in all areas. In all areas. Because when we visited Auburn, again, I'm speaking softly here, we're in Tuscaloosa. When we visited Auburn, every single facet of that operation, from the time you walked into the new building to talking to the staff to seeing how they ran practice, it felt big time. And not to say anything of Under Armour, but you pair that big time feel with the most recognizable apparel brand in the world. I think that matters. I think there's going to be success to be had there when you look at Auburn football long term. Also, on the recruiting side of things, if I'm a potential 4 or 5-star cat, I want to play in the NFL. More likely than not, I have aspirations to sign a nice apparel deal as well. Talking to folks close to Auburn, there's already been some buzz among recruits that, okay, if I go to Auburn, maybe I help myself land a Nike deal once I finish up playing there. Like, I'm just saying, landing the most recognizable sports apparel deal with a big-time brand at Auburn, that matters. And I think there's an impact to be had there long term. Also, this is the last thing I want to say here. I just have a question about this. I wonder if seeing the arrow pointing up and seeing Auburn go and land a big-time Nike deal doesn't inspire a little bit more excitement among the folks that were previously on the fence of donating some resources to Auburn. Now, Auburn's Auburn, all right? So I'm not saying that they're hurting for anything. They're well-resourced. From what I understand, they're playing ball in the NIL era. They just, had a $92 million facility open up. Like, they're doing okay on the dollars and cents side of things. But you're never going to say no to more money, right? Never going to say no to more money. And if I'm an Auburn potential booster and I see this deal happen, I feel confident about providing more resources because I know that we're headed a certain direction. Hiring Hugh Freeze, I think it's a great move. I think you're going to see it pay dividends on the field. You go out and you land a big-time AD in John Cohen. Okay, we're moving. You go out and land a big-time Nike deal. Everything about Auburn, from where I'm sitting, is beginning to trend upward. And so this could kind of be that extra ingredient you sprinkle on there that causes some folks to open up the pocketbook and give some more resources. So just wanted to touch base on that. Maybe we'll do that again on a future show, but I think Auburn and that Nike deal is something to at least consider. Hey, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also, be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.